Alright folks, the digger saga is going to be on a different video because frankly it's a long and drawn out process. Just waiting for some chemical metal to dry on it now. Before it so rudely sprang a hydraulic leak and interrupted what I was doing, I'll just walk you down. I'll walk you down to the ridge line in what I'm trying to rough out. So this is one that follows in some rooty trees first. Just trying to rough this out with the digger, just obviously not quite back from injury yet. Banking into a corner here. After this corner is going to be a little kick up, and it kicks up and into a left-hander. After this left-hander we're going to dip a shade for another jump. So we'll dip in round in here, and then we'll start to think about coming back up, jump, tabletop. Hopefully we will transition as you around about now, so that you come down a slope and into the woods. In the woods you've got some quite quick corners. You should be travelling at a fairly decent speed by now. These corners are all exposing roots as we get round. I'm going to get bumpy. Heading on down this way. As I say, the digger's in just having a bit of a project done with it at the moment. So around the digger into here, and none of this part is roughed out yet, and we don't. But it's going to corner us round this way, entering down into here. At this point, we cross over, and it comes out of the woods again. Obviously these branches and things will be moved out of the way. Let's get down here. So it brings us out of the woods. On here we're going to kick into a right-hander. So we kick around this way into this section. This is a kind of preparation section before we get into another part. Kicking around the left here. Now I haven't moved these branches yet, so we'll just have to push them out the way. Then we kick into a jump. There is some sort of natural, I imagine it's an old stump underneath here, so we'll use that, push it up as for a jump. Then we have a right-hander. Right-hander banks its way round down here and cuts us back in, and we're crossing along this way. And we start to head, we've just come over the brow now, and started to get onto where it begins to get steeper. So this really hasn't been done yet. So essentially we are snaking our way down there. So probably see the theme by now when we get into this part. There's left-hander, right-hander, left-hander, right-hander, and we'll head down that way with features in between the two. So this digger just needs to pull its finger out of its backside and we can crack on and get this done.